Have a nice day. Today is Monday, 6th of November 2023. It was actually on 5th of November 2001 the United Nations General Assembly declared 6th November of each year as the International Day for preventing the exploitation of the environment in war and armed conflict. On the birth anniversary, 6 November in Indian and the world history is celebrated, observed and remembered for various reasons. 6 November is the birth anniversary of Yashwant Sinha and Jitendra Singh. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Israel Hamas war day 31 live updates. Israeli warplanes hit refugee camps in Gaza Strip, killing scores. Gaza health minister said more than 9,700 Palestinians have been killed in the territory in nearly a month of war, and that number is likely to rise. The picture taken from the position near Sderot along the Israeli border with the Gaza Strip on November 5, 2023 shows a flares dropped by Israeli forces above the Palestinian enclave amid ongoing battles between Israel and the Palestinian Hamas movement. The Hindu newspaper also states that India-Nepal border force talks to begin in Delhi tomorrow. Border guarding forces of India and Nepal will hold a 3-day bilateral meeting in New Delhi from the November 6 and discuss measures to curb trans-frontier crimes and timely sharing of intelligence inputs, an official said. 7th edition of the annual coordination talks between the two countries is led by India's SSB Director General Rashmi Sukla and with the visiting Inspector General of the APF of Nepal, Raju Aryal. Shastra Simabal personnel patrolling the Indo-Nepal border at Gori Fanta in Lakhimpur, Kheri district of Uttar Pradesh. The Hindu newspaper also states that draft reports on bills to replace criminal laws likely to be adopted on November 6. That is today. On October 27th, the Standing Committee on Home could not adopt the 3 draft reports as some opposition members pressed for more time to study it. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that NITI waits discontinuing key water report launched 5 years ago. The report published by NITI Aayog was prepared in association with 3 ministries: water resource, drinking water, and AMP sanitation and rural development. Latest edition says water scarcity is a national problem. Indian Express also states that JIL sank as Goyal was adverse to change wanted to his opinion to Supreme Jet to top access to enforcement drive. Goyal has been arrested by enforcement drive in the September in connection with the central agency's money laundering probe into a rupees 6,000 crore illegal bank fraud committed by Jet Airways India Limited JIL founder Naresh Goyal. Indian Express also states that Delhi's air service curbs back. No trucks classes or go online, odd even on table. Schools have been asked to hold online classes for students up to class 5 till November 10. In fact, many schools have decided to suspend physical classes for older students as well. Delhi's air quality index was 454 on Sunday. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that ICMR's male contraceptive 99% effective report. A male contraceptive developed by the Indian Council of Medical Research has been shown 99% efficiency in preventing the pregnancy. Scientists found in a clinical trials conducted among 303 participants. RISUG is short for reversible inhibition of sperm under guidance. Hindustan Times also states that Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi hits out at DMK leaders' remark on Naga people insulting them in unacceptable. Tamil Nadu's Governor R.N. Ravi on a Sunday alleged DMK leader R.S. Parathi has insulted the Naga people as dog and terse, which is scurrilous and unacceptable. Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi. Hindustan Times also states that Punjab logs 3,230 farm fires, highest this season. Ludhiana, India, November 5, 2023. Despite a ban on stubble burning, local farmers are still indulged in the practice, ignoring the orders and effect on the environment. Farmers are setting the stubble on fire in Tijar fields at a Chandigarh road and village near Pakowal in Ludhiana on Sunday, November 5, 2023. Punjab on Sunday recorded 3,230 farm fires, the highest in a single day this season, taking the total number of stubble burning cases to 17,403. Of this, as many as 11,119 cases were reported in the last 7 days alone, according to data from Ludhiana-based Punjab Remote Sensing Centre. Going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, open up the foreign exchange market. Freely money will flow in, Mark Mobius. Going by return on capital and earning growth, India is very cheap in terms of valuation. India is a place for long-term growth. Mark Mobius, founder of Mobius Capital Partners LLP. Tata Steel seeks financial aid for Netherlands units to submit decarbonization proposal to Dutch government soon. Tata Steel Netherlands has been working intensely with the government of Netherlands on the counters of the decarbonization project covering emission and health standards. After securing a funding in the United Kingdom, Tata Steel is looking for a financial aid from the Netherlands government to execute its decarbonization plans. In October 2021, Tata Steel completed the process of separating Tata Steel United Kingdom and Tata Steel Netherlands as two independent companies from Tata Steel Europe. DRI conducted a search operation at Havells India corporate office. The company has 15 manufacturing units and 90% of products sold in the country are manufactured in-house. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence (DRI) has conducted a search operation at the headquarters of Havells India, a leading manufacturer of electrical goods and appliances. The search was conducted over alleged misclassification in import of heating element, the company said. Going towards the world news, including Gaza has lost telecom contact again while Israel military announces it has surrounded Gaza city. I heard their cries, then silence. Nepal quake survivors recall moment of tragedy. Gaza evacuation suspended. Palestinian president presses United States to secure Gaza ceasefire. Families of Israel hostages fear the world will forget, so they are traveling to living reminders. Israeli minister says a nuking Gaza an option suspended by Netanyahu. Hamburg airport remains closed as police deal with the hostage situation. Going towards science and technology, the case of the missing butterflies, fireflies, and dragonflies. Where are these insects that we grew up with? Read on the find out what their disappearance means for us. Overuse of pesticides has killed pollinators like butterflies in Himachal Pradesh, says VP Unayal of Dehradun's Wildlife Institute of India. Google to soon bring new scan text feature to Gboard for Android. Google is adding new scan text feature on Gboard of Android, which is similar to the Lens application. Let us user extract text from the images. Gboard also has a preferred option that helps fix grammatical mistakes. Voyager space, Dinkacious space, twin and hollow Jupiter could have killed Earth. In the week leading up to the Lucy's encounter with the Dinkacious, teams at NASA had begun to have questions about whether the Dinkacious is a single binary system. This is because the asteroid brightness seemed to be changing over time. This image shows the moonrise at the satellite as it emerges from the behind asteroid Dinkacious as seen by the Lucy Long-Range Reconnaissance Imager. Class, there is a famous quotation said by a famous scientist Ahmad Hassan Zivel, whose birth anniversary is 26th of February 1946 up to August 2nd, 2016, was an Egyptian and American chemist known as the father of femtochemistry. He was awarded the 1999 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his work on femtochemistry and became the first Egyptian and Arab to win the Nobel Prize in scientific field and the second African to win the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. He was the Linus Pauling Chair Professor of Chemistry, a professor of physics, and a director of the Physical Biology Center for Ultra-Fast Science and Technology at the California Institute of Technology. Ahmad Zivel says a famous quotation. He says that the soft power of the science has the potential to reshape global diplomacy. Okay, thank you.